Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, October 31st, 2023. Alright, let's get started. 1 across, bill dispensers in brief. That's got to be ATMs. 8 in Essen. Essen is in Germany, so the German word for 8 is acht. Southeast Asian cuisine, that's got to be Thai. It looks like it might be referring to another answer here. What is this? Shredded salad ingredient in Thai cuisine. Shredded salad ingredient. I don't know, it's not cabbage, is it? Pet, that's a plant. I guess that could be a chia pet. Social media platform whose logo resembles a musical note. I don't use this, but I'm pretty sure that's TikTok. What do we have on these downs here? Food for a baby mammal, that's definitely milk. Pepper's partner, salt and pepper. What's this first long across here? Horror film franchise named after a holiday. That's gotta be Halloween, right? What an appropriate entry. It is Halloween after all. Okay. Cries at a fireworks display. I think this has to be ooze. It's gotta be plural because they asked for cries plural in the clue. Ethan of Boyhood. I haven't seen this, but I'm pretty sure it's Ethan Hawke. Epitome of coldness. Ice is very cold. Washing machine setting. Washing machine. It's not the spin cycle. It's not permanent press. What is this? Blank Don't Lie, #1 Shakira hit. I'm pretty sure this is Hips Don't Lie. Land unit, that's gotta be an acre. Is it pre-wash? Let's see if that's right. Spoofed. This has to be in the past tense, so maybe it's sent up? Let's see if that's right. Things often named with ordinal numbers, abbreviated. Named with ordinal numbers. It has to be plural. Is it weights? Named with ordinal numbers. I'm not sure if that's right. That's a little confusing. 2018 slasher film set at a remote lake house. Ooh, have I seen this one? I'm not sure if I have. I'm starting to think that pre-wash might be wrong. Shredded salad ingredient. Nimble as a nonagenarian. So this is someone who's in their 90s. I guess this has to be spry, right? So I definitely think pre-wash is wrong. That's probably why this was looking so strange. Is it shredded pepper? Noah's Craft. That's got to be the Ark. So is it pre-soak? I don't know. Named with ordinal numbers. Things. Saints? That's kind of weird. And what is this? I guess it's probably not pre-soak either. Oh man, let's see if we can make some progress in this corner here. Sweet, quaintly. Is it Nito? That's kind of quaint language. Gun Lobby Org, well that's the NRA. Upper Manhattan neighborhood, also known as El Barrio. El Barrio. It's not Spanish Harlem. Less cooked. I guess that would be RAR? Oh, is it East Harlem? Maybe that's right. East Harlem, that would fit. In the loop, that could be aware. Voice above baritone, that's gotta be tenor. And speak to a crowd, that should be orate. So we have an asana, a yoga pose, that's right. And trot, that's a horse's gait. So is this going to be He's Out There? I've never heard of that movie before. I've got to check that one out. Maybe it is pre-soak. Condition of equilibrium. I guess that could be stasis, right? Everything's staying the same. So maybe this is papaya. That could be an ingredient in a Thai salad. Okay, so... states? What is this? Named with ordinal numbers. I guess they could be talking about saints. Like popes? Because they usually have numbers at the end of their name, right? Man, that's tricky. Tickle Me Elmo Maker. So this is a toy company. Is it Tyco? I think that's a toy company. Horror franchise with the antagonist Ghostface. That's definitely Scream. Roof overhang. That's an Eve. At an impasse. Department store department. I guess that could be men's. Is this Evan? Evan Rachel Wood of Westworld. That's right. Warning signs are omens. That's a nice spooky answer for our Halloween puzzle. Break as a rule. That's violate. Powerful engine. Well, it can't be a V8. Maybe it's a V10? Is there such a thing as a V10? I guess these are ats, right? These are at symbols. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good here. State of rest. Is this actually sleeping or is it just not moving? Are we talking about stasis again? Let's come back to that. Soothing applications. I want this to be aloes. Floating chunk of ice. That should probably be a berg. So maybe this is balms instead of aloes. And then we can put in berg here. Oh, look at this. Hand sanitizer ingredient. That could be aloe. That's really funny. Oaf. I guess this could be a lout. Musical interval used to convey sadness. Musical interval. Sadness? What are they talking about? The time machine people. Those were the Eloi. Those were the people that lived above ground. In an emphatic manner. Maybe this is roundly? Like someone was roundly defeated? Okay. 2017 horror film that won Best Original Screenplay. That's definitely Get Out. I love that one. That's really good. Okay, so... oh, it's not an interval of time. Maybe it's a minor chord. That makes a lot of sense. Burr versus Hamilton face-off. They had a duel, which ended badly for Hamilton. Catchy yet quirky music genre. I think this has to be alt-pop because it's catchy. State of rest. I guess this could be repose. That's kind of a $5 word. Immature egg cell. Is that an ooh site? I think it might be. Let's see here. Mac alternatives. Yeah, that's going to be PCs. Invites on a date. That's got to be asks out. Is this another horror movie? 1973 horror film starring Julie Christie and Donald Sutherland. Oh yeah, this is Don't Look Now. And that was directed by an old Crossword standby, Nicholas Rogue. You'll probably see his name crop up again pretty soon. So that means this is not minor chord. It's got to be something else. Don't Look Now. Okay. So... I don't know what this is going to be. Mr. of Pride and Prejudice. That was Mr. Darcy. Largest city in Nebraska. That's Omaha. Low Point. That's the Nader. Okay. Asian nursemaid. What are they talking about here? Nursemaid. Is there a specific word for that? Word with signal or silence. Radio signal, radio silence. I like that. Cricket noise, that would be a chirp. Football gains. You're trying to gain yards in football. So I guess this is a minor third. And this is ama. Man, that's tricky. Big name in media and philanthropy. I think this has to be Oprah. Yeah. Scraped knee, perhaps. I guess if it's a child describing it, it could be an owie. They can be grand or upright. This has got to be talking about pianos. So let's see what our last horror movie is here. 2011 dark comedy slasher film that takes place during a family reunion. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this one either. Is it You're Next? Overly meticulous. Yeah, that's got to be anal. Emperor beginning in AD 54. Looks like that's Nero. Yoked animals. That should be oxen. Without a +1, say. I guess you're going to this party stag if you don't have a +1. So this is area, realm, and long, yearn for. When you have a word in parentheses at the end of your clue, that same word needs to be able to go at the end of your answer, so long for sounds pretty good. So I think this is You're Next. Tar Heels School. Oh man. I want to say it's the University of North Carolina. Make an impression. And this is wordplay. That's indicated by this question mark here. What we have to do with wordplay clues is a look for a punny answer. So the answer is not going to be about making an impression on another person. I think it's going to be about literally making an impression on a piece of material. Yeah, it's going to be etch. So I think this is UNC. It has to be abbreviated because we have an abbreviated school in the clue. All right, let's throw this N in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Tuesday puzzle in 15 minutes. I'm so glad that we got a Halloween themed puzzle on Halloween. This is great. So every one of our theme answers is the title of a classic horror movie. Halloween, He's Out There, Scream, Get Out, Don't Look Now, and You're Next. I was looking over the theme answers after the solve, and it almost feels like they're telling a story, doesn't it? Maybe it's about Michael Myers. Halloween, He's Out There, Scream, Get Out, Don't Look Now, You're Next. Yeah, it's kind of menacing. A little bit of a spooky omen. I love it. Yeah, I'm thrilled we finally get a Halloween-themed puzzle on Halloween. We also got a nice little bit of Tuesday wordplay, and a couple of tricky entries for an early week puzzle. Repose and ama especially. I don't think I've ever seen this before. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed solving that very scary Tuesday puzzle with me. I hope you're all having a very happy Halloween, and I think that's gonna do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.